I know you might be sitting on the fence trying to decide whether or not a Gutsy Girl's Bible, a 21-day approach to healing the gut, is for you or not for you. My personal opinion is that if you're listening to this video right now, it probably is for you. And that's because I really teach you in this book how to make the gut healing journey very custom to and for you. But to help you drill down a little bit more, I wanted to be able to show you what exactly is inside the book that you would be able to look forward to. So this is the cover. Again, you can get it on Amazon as a physical copy. It is a Gutsy Girl's Bible, a 21-day approach to healing the gut, or you can download it instantly right now via PDF on my website, AGUTSYGIRL.com. Both versions are the same. One's just physical and one is via PDF that you can print out if you want. So in the beginning of the book, what you will find is the table of contents, of course, my dedication to my father. And the table of contents is very simple. There is not a whole lot to it, even though the book is pretty lengthy. And then you will find a ton of information. So this is just all information. It is an introduction to the book, into my approach, the whys, the hows, all of it. Then we get into the 21-day method, why I choose 21 days. It is very intentional why I chose it. And then, of course, you get even more information around my thoughts, my ideas. There's a section on different diagnoses, I guess I should say, different testing, things that you can consider. Everything from very simple to a little bit more detailed testing options. And then I talk some about the difference between constipation and diarrhea, different specific conditions, though I don't go into heavy detail on any condition. If you're interested in that, you would get something like my ebook, Reasonable SIBO, or the Leaky Gut Meal Plan, which is also a book that can be found on Amazon. After that, we're going to get into a say yes and a say no list. And this is based off of years and years of research. And this is what you will follow for the 21 days. It is by no means meant to be that extensive and or fully exhaustive. That being said, these are all things that I teach and preach and believe, and what we really try to stick to for the 21 days. Of course, you can tinker with it as needed, and I fully support that and show you actually even how to do it along the way. This is more of a no list, talking about different swaps then that you can do. I have full lists of what exactly things are. So for instance, there are 124, I believe, different forms of wheat and gluten, and I provide all of those via very detailed lists. As you can see, spent a lot of time on all of this over the years. And then we definitely go over some supplements. It's something that people always like to know. I don't go into anything in too much detail because I think that it's just basically what it is. It's a supplement. It's a supplemental thing for this book as well. A little bit more information. We talk some about lifestyle. Let me tell you, ladies, I really go into everything and tried to be as comprehensive as possible because this is supposed to be a gut healing Bible for you. Next up is the 21-day plan. So the beginning lays out every single thing about the 21 days, what you should be doing and how you should do it. Then you get into the actual 21 days and you get a story, a thought, something from my own journey that you will see on every single day. Then after that, you will get a list of critical actions that you must do each day and then actions that you can consider doing. And then you will get a gut reel thought and tip of the day, and also some creation ideas. So that is what you will be doing for the entire 21 days. You will make note as well that there is a margin on the sides, and that was done very intentionally. I actually saved it as an Instagram live on my website, but the reason really is so that you can personalize this and make it truly your own. Take notes, things that are working, things that are not, how you're feeling, what your thoughts are about the stories that I share on each day, and how they might relate to you, to your journey or not. Even, if you might think of things to ask your doctor, anything that you might think on those days. So that goes through 21 full days of inspiration and help and guidance, and just really a journey that you can take. After that, you will find some essential things that I use in my kitchen, because now we're getting into more of the creations and the quote unquote recipes. There are no full recipes in this book. Instead, I chose to include 100 plus creations. So what are creations? They're very simple. They are different concoctions of various ingredients that were put together very intentionally, typically 5 or fewer, and in which you can make and take and create and do whatever you want on your own with them. Again, there's a note section here, because you could put on the side of this one, for instance, here's chicken bone broth. The bone broth ones are not 5 fewer ingredients. They can't be, but these are my bone broth recipes. For instance, chicken bone broth, the notes section is right here. You might know that you absolutely cannot do garlic, so you would cross it off. And over in the margins, you might write, I can't do garlic because I have SIBO, or whatever it might be. Or maybe it's, instead of garlic, I am going to use garlic coconut oil. Or as you make the recipe, different things that you learn about it. That is what this margin is for you to can completely customize this for yourself and to your own journey. But there are over 100 of these here, and I am obsessed with them. I love them. And that is truly what I did on my journey. And then the book wraps up. You find different places I shop, different things for supplements and more, and some final information. And then you even get a glossary, different terms. And look it, there you are, a gutsy girl. It is you, my darling. And then there is a huge index that the team put together. I love it because you can easily find any topics in the back of the book. And that's it. That is it. Please reach out and let me know if you have any questions. When you get a copy of the book in your hands, please let me know how you like it. Tag me on Instagram. Send me an email. Whatever you have to do.